the connection we have, the chemistry we have. I will never have chemistry like that with any other artist, ever. No, I'm just saying. I'm just being real. Like, we're literally blood. Like, I could be honest with her and be like, yeah, that sucks. And she could do the same for me.
Full Circle.
It's like Billie Eilish from the Bronx.
What's up, Full Circle? I'm Mia Lailani, an 18-year-old singer, songwriter, and Web3 artist, and we're all here on Full Circle.
Yo, what up? My name is Devan Ibiza, music producer, DJ, artist, and we here on the Full Circle show.
I'm Mighty Max, a.k.a. Maximino, and I am a producer, engineer, crypto enthusiast, and I'm glad to be here on the Full Circle show.
Full Circle.
My kids been little. I've been like, you're not working for nobody, since they were little kids, right? True. I've said you're gonna be your own boss. People would tell them about getting a job. I'm like, no, you're not gonna get a job. You're gonna do your own shit, and you're gonna
Be your own boss.
be your own boss, and that's what I instilled in them. And right now, that's what they're doing.
I recently just graduated high school, and this was probably the hardest change for me because everyone was going to college, and I kind of knew since I was pretty young that I didn't really want to go to college because I knew I wanted to work on music, and I don't really need a degree to work on music. I have everything that I need, and I have been developing the skills for that since I was like 10 years old. And when you tell people that, they're like, oh, cool. Like, they don't see the vision, and that's fine, but it makes you think like, oh, am I making the right decision? And I see now that I made the right decision because I get to work every day on what I love to do.
I started DJing when I was 11 years old. Having a studio in the house, I was naturally in that environment. So, my dad would have artists over all the time, and, you hear music from the upstairs just on the floor. So it just kind of naturally was always intriguing. My dad, he had a emulator, was a touchscreen DJ system. Every day I would just kind of go down and just play with the music, and I would start to do baby showers, little birthday parties.
Oh, so you're not just like, oh, I'm DJing in my house. You're like going out.
Yeah.
11.
12, 13, I started to like do gigs.
I made my first song when I was like 10. I didn't write it. It was a song I think Devin wrote. It was called Be With You. Don't listen to it. It's so embarrassing now.
It's out.
I would say my dad started before I did. Because Mia, like, always playfully just would always sing.
Yeah.
Sky Bravo, Sky Bravo, Sky Bravo, Sky Bravo. Make a beat, Devin.
I'm in the sink and I'm, silly little songs.
Anywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Nothing compares to the love that your mama gave you.
And I didn't really think anything of it because me, myself, I don't think I took myself as a producer seriously either. It was just for fun.
Right. So I was really lucky to see the best, from Jay to Nas to Beyonce to Pharrell to Kanye West, everybody, right? So when I started seeing them, and I'm like, wow, they're really young, and it's not that, this ain't bad,
We dropped an EP like when I was in middle school. I was like 12. And at the time, it kind of was just something that, okay, this is what we're doing this. But it wasn't until like my sophomore year, or when COVID hit specifically, where it like hit me that, wow, this is something that I can work with. Like, songwriting specifically is something that it's so therapeutic for me. I started to write a lot of songs based on my own experiences, and I really like tuned into my emotions when writing, and the reactions I would get from the songs, and people would say they resonate with it and it moved them in some way, and it's like, wow, you know what I mean? It's really cool, and it's really motivating when you get that kind of reaction, because it's a lot of work that goes behind making a song in general, that when you finally put it out and to have that feedback from people, and that it's not, they really like it and vibe with it, it's really rewarding. And that's fuel for us to keep making music.
It's not always going to happen. Like, there's days where there's blockage and there's no creativity and there's no inspiration there. You always have to keep creating every day. Even if it's shit, you still have to put it on a piece of paper, get it out.
Yeah,
yeah. So that's
one of the things, Devin said, when he gets blocked, you know, I encourage them to get out the house, leave, go do something, go play some ball, go go with your friends, because inspiration comes from being outside. You know what I mean? And connecting with people, and maybe seeing something that inspires you. So it's important to realize that, and also what he said. Sometimes you just gotta create just to get the whackness out, because if things are gonna be whack, and then boom, something's amazing.
And sometimes you just have to step away and come back to it and try again, and don't beat yourself up if it doesn't come out. Full circle. You guys should have a theme song. Do you have a theme song?
Full circle.
No.
I don't
That
know. We
sounds
don't
like
have a theme song yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Full
I don't know.
circle.
I was waiting for y'all to bring it up. You know? Yeah. Great.
Literally,
Cool,
you need
thanks.
one.
Appreciate it.
What I want for Devan and Mia is most of all is to be happy, right? To be happy, to fulfill all their dreams when it comes to what they're working on right now. Because I've seen people start from the bottom and become what they are. So I know that our foundation is so strong that we can get there. You know?
Come on, go. Yeah. You gotta be at 4 bars and then go. Okay. We at Full Circle. It's been a blast. I sat on this couch and I had a laugh. I'm with my dad. He had good questions and good answers. Shout out, we a blessing. Yeah, had some pizza. The pizza was bussin'. The water was bussin'. Agua fresca, you know the name. Sky Bravo. Shout out to Sky. Okay, follow us. Okay.